Hello everybody, we are going to be in this video learning how to read radar and the basics of the radar. On here you can see multiple things we are going to go over in this video, including hook echoes, radars, debris signatures, reflectivity, and velocity. And yet again, if you want to be a meteorologist, here are the basics. I am not a meteorologist, not a certified one, but when in about 10 years, I probably will be on WALB. And of course, I'm a big supporter of WALB as living in the Southwest Georgia community. Real southern down here for my friends who are not in Georgia or in South Georgia, but we are in the Southwest Georgia part of Georgia. First, let's kick it off with reflectivity. It's so simple. It's just that we'll show you rain, and it can be light to heavy rain and moderate rain. And for here, we're using the Fort Rucker radar, which we will go over radars, like I said, and the radars that are part of our area. And yet we have light rain part in Alabama right now, in the southeastern part, in which Montgomery's getting rain. Here are radars that I use for our area. We use the Fort Rucker one, which is in eastern Alabama, the Tallahassee one, which is down in the Florida Panhandle, the Moody Air Force Base, which is down towards the Clinch-Eccles County line, and the Robins Air Force Base in Warner Robins. And I'll show you where those radars will cover and what parts they will cover. The Fort Rucker and the Tallahassee will cover mainly the western part of our area. Tallahassee might even cover most of our area, but Fort Rucker mainly the western half, and then Warner Robins will take pretty much our northern counties from Stewart County over towards Wilcox County. And of course, Fort Rucker, like I said, will take southern parts, so will Tallahassee. Here's velocity, and here it is. We will see the reds and greens touch, and when we see the reds and greens touch, that will show rotation. And if the rotation is strong enough, a tornado warning will be issued, either radar indicated, or if it's showing strong rotation, probably going to be radar confirmed that tornado, and that is a radar confirmed tornado. I do not know when this was taken though, but it wasn't today, I don't think. This is debris. When we see that blue, like right there where that circle is, that means that a tornado is lofting debris, and sometimes even we'll still see blue. That's probably debris falling from the sky from that tornado after it came through. But that is a tornado debris signature right there, what you are seeing. And we will see these with typically stronger tornadoes, but any tornadoes, don't matter if it says weak EF0 or a very violent EF5 tornado. Here is something we typically see on radar with stronger violent tornadoes, is a hook echo. Right there you can see that little ball at the bottom of that storm. This is the radar scope icon, and that little ball is a tornado. And we'll see these, like I said, with stronger violent tornadoes. And it's easy to pick out. Earlier, we did have some pretty nasty winds came through parts of Texas. Look at that, 90-mile-per-hour winds reported in parts of Texas. Cannot tell you exactly what county this was taken in, but it was some pretty nasty winds. There was a life-threatening severe thunderstorm warning issued with that one. Well, thank you for tuning in.